Alright guys, so today we will be going over the meta and some new drop spots and the map for Fortnite Chapter 6, Season 2. Let's get on into it. Alright guys, so starting off with the POIs, so we have Outlaw Oasis, Crime City, Shiny Shafts, and Lonely Wolf Lair. So Lonely Wolf Lair, it's like Lavish Lair but shorter, so clicks might land there, you never know. It has a fountain and stuff. And then we have Shiny Shafts, Shifty Shafts, but more modern. Then we have Crime City. It's basically Seaport City, but it has a bank. And then Outlaw Oasis. That's personally my favorite drop out of the four. This might be my competitive drop. I don't know. I'm still figuring that out. But it has a lot of loot, as you can tell from this screenshot right here. Alright, but let's get on into the loot. Alright, it's now time for the loot pool and meta. I will only be going over what's in competitive because I play tournaments. I don't really play casually. So let's get on into it. So first we have the Hollow Twister in all rarities. It's the exact same thing as last season. You can still get the mythic one from the armored trucks that roam around the map. You just have to defeat the boss and steal from it. Next, we have the Striker Burst Rifle. It's like the one from Chapter 5, Season 4, except it doesn't have bullet drop-off this time, so thank goodness. And next, we have the Twin Fire Auto Shotgun, the normal auto shotgun that was in last season. They did remove the Oni shotgun, so we only have 2 shotguns in the meta right now, which is unfortunate. But next, we have the Mammoth Pistol. It's the exact same thing, except if you can find it in the mythic rarity, then it has 2 shots, and I think it can one-shot headshot. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100%. Alright, next we have the suppressed pistol. It's the exact same thing as last season, except this time it comes in a mythic rarity, and you can get it from, once again, armored trucks, and it can 4-shot somebody if you hit all headshots if you have the mythic rarity. Next, we have the Collateral Damage Assault Rifle. It's exactly like the... Now we have the Collateral Damage Assault Rifle. It's like the Tactical AR, except it actually takes AR bullets, and it only does 18 to the body from over 70 meters away. So it's really weak at long distance. Alright, and now we're getting into the stuff that we did have last season. We have the Velid Precision SMG. I definitely said that wrong. But we have the Precision SMG. It's the exact same as last season. There's no mythic rarity. It's just the exact same. Now, for our last gun, we have Falcon Eye Sniper. It's the new sniper. Clicks is going to be going crazy. I hope it's alright. I've played a few games with it. It doesn't always shoot in the middle of your crosshair, which does make me mad. But now let's get into the heals and medallions. Alright, we have the Super Shield Medallion. Whenever you're healing, it puts a shield bubble around you, so that way you're more protected. I see that being really overpowered in zero build. Not so much in builds, because who needs shield bubbles when you can build? But yeah. Then we have the Unstoppable Medallion. It gives you a nitro effect, but you can't run through walls. It makes you run faster, and if you hit enemies, you will knock them back. So it's basically like the Nitro Medallion, but it doesn't break through walls. For heals, we have all the same heals as we did last season. We do have 3 new additions, which is the Med Mist Smoke Grenade. So it puts a cloud of like smoke healing mist that heals you while you are protected. Then we have the Gold Splash. It's like Chug Splashes, but it gives you the new gold effect that makes you run faster. Next, we have the Chug Jug. It's basically like the old Chug Jug, but you can move around, and if you stop at any time, it'll save how much you use, so you don't waste it all. Now for mobility, we do not have the Rocket Ram yet. We have the Kneecapper, which is like a bat. It's pretty much exactly like the Blade. I think it's the exact same thing, just doesn't do as much damage. Another mobility item I actually didn't see the first take is the launch pad. So it'll probably be like that Chapter 3 season where the only mobility was launch pad, unfortunately. They also have the Sub-Zero Combat Kit. It's pretty broken. It's like the Nitro Fists, and it's really annoying. I've died a few times to it this morning. Made me get off and go back to bed because I woke up at 5 for this season just for it to be alright. And let's get into what I think you should be carrying. Alright, here's what I think you should be carrying. I think, depending on what you're playing as, Fragger, IGL, or support, you should either be carrying the Hollow Twister AR or... Okay, wait. Depending on what you're better with... No, wait. So for AR, I think you should either use the Striker Burst Rifle or the Hollow Twister Assault Rifle. They're both really good. They're just... For your first slot, you should have the Hollow Twister AR or the Striker Burst Rifle. They're both first-person hit scan, so they're really broken, and you can get a lot of free surge tags if you play comp. Next for shotgun, we have the Sentinel shotgun. It's the same as last season. You should always be carrying it. And for your third slot, you should be either carrying a sniper or the kneecapper, the little bat item. Depending on if you find the kneecapper, definitely carry it for mobility. But if you can't, use the sniper for extra surge. And then for heals, I think you should either be carrying medkit and bigs or chug jug and medkit. Alright guys, that wraps up the video for today. I hope you guys all have really... Alright guys, that wraps up the video for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you guys enjoy the new season as much as I am. And I'll see you guys next time.